Have you ever pondered upon these questions? What is my purpose in life? Or what is my objective in life? Or what do I want to achieve in this life? These questions, as simple as they sound, have been a conundrum, baffling countless minds through the ages. It's like a relentless echo, persistently reverberating in the depths of our consciousness, questions that we, as humans, are innately inclined to ask ourselves. And of course, they are deep-rooted questions begging for answers. Many of us pass through life without discovering our purpose and why we are here in the first instance. But let me assure you that you are not alone in this quagmire, so do not blame yourself. The quest to find our purpose is a journey, an expedition into the very core of our being. It's an exploration that demands courage, resilience, and an insatiable curiosity. In fact, it's a journey of self-discovery, of finding that unique spark that sets us apart, that makes us, well, us. And it is worth noting that everyone's purpose is as unique as their fingerprint. It's a deeply personal journey, a voyage of self-discovery that only you can undertake. For us to deeply understand this journey, let us examine the case of one such individual, John, a man who found his purpose after a long and arduous journey. John was an ordinary man living an ordinary life, yet he felt a void within him. He constantly felt incomplete as he lived his life. Even though John was a man of routine, his life, like a well-oiled machine, he moved from one day to the next with mechanical precision. Wake up, work, come home, sleep, and repeat. Yet, within the confines of this predictability, John felt a gnawing emptiness, a void that echoed with the question, is this all there is to life? What is my purpose in this life? John, like many of us, was discontented. He yearned for something more, something meaningful. He was living, yes, but was he truly alive? He was moving, but was he going anywhere? These questions consumed him, and soon dissatisfaction turned into a burning desire for change. The monotony of his life had become unbearable, and John decided to break free. He decided to seek his purpose. But the journey to find purpose is not a straight or easy path. It's a winding road filled with self-doubt and uncertainty. My friends, do you sometimes feel the same way? Let us have your answer in the comments below. John's journey was no different. He faced numerous obstacles, both internal and external. His self-doubt whispered in his ear, "John, you're not cut out for this. Go back to your old life. It's easier." His friends and family, though well-meaning, didn't understand his quest. They asked him to accept life as it was, to be content with what he had. But the strongest challenges John faced were not from the world outside, but from within him. The fear of the unknown, the fear of failure, and the fear of regret. These fears threatened to drown him, to pull him back into the safety of his old life. Yet John chose to swim against the tide. His decision was not fueled by reckless bravado, but a deep-seated desire to find his purpose. I must let you know that his journey wasn't easy. It was marked by trials and tribulations, doubts and fears, failures and setbacks. But John was not deterred. He believed that the struggle was part of the journey, a necessary step towards finding his true purpose. Despite the struggles, John persevered, driven by a strong desire to find his purpose. John's journey was not in vain. One day he stumbled upon an epiphany that came to him like a flash of lightning in the dark, illuminating the path he was destined to tread. John, who was once lost in the labyrinth of life, found his purpose in an act as simple and profound as helping others. It was a regular Wednesday afternoon. John was at the local park, engrossed in his thoughts, when he saw a man struggling to pick up his groceries that had spilled all over the pavement. Without giving it a second thought, John rushed over to lend a hand. The man's gratitude, his smile, the light in his eyes, stirred something within John. It was a moment of realization, a moment of clarity. It was his epiphany. From that day forward, John's life took a different turn. He realized that his purpose was not confined to a 9-to-5 job or his personal ambitions. His purpose was to serve, to make a difference in the lives of others, no matter how big or small. This realization didn't just change his perspective on life, it transformed his entire existence. It changed his being. His days became more meaningful, his interactions more sincere. He started volunteering at a local shelter, mentoring young students, and even started a community garden. Every act of service, every smile he brought to people's faces, added a new layer of fulfillment and contentment to his life. His life, once filled with questions and confusion, now brimmed with purpose and satisfaction. He was no longer adrift in the sea of uncertainty. He had found his anchor, his purpose. And this purpose, this desire to help others, gave him a sense of direction, a sense of belonging. John's story is not just a tale of self-discovery, but a testament to the power of purpose. It shows us that finding one's purpose may not be easy, but it's certainly possible and profoundly rewarding. John's story is a testament that finding one's purpose may not be easy, but it's certainly possible and profoundly rewarding. Just like John, trust me, you too can find your purpose. Embarking on this journey of self-discovery may seem daunting. It's like standing at the edge of a vast, unexplored wilderness, unsure of which way to go. But remember, it's perfectly okay to not have all the answers right away. Finding your purpose isn't about having a clear, unchangeable destination from the get-go. It's about exploration, about taking that first step into the unknown and trusting that you'll find your way. It's about being patient with yourself and understanding that this journey, like any other, will have its detours and roadblocks. But through patience and persistence, you'll navigate through. You'll learn more about who you are, what drives you, and where you want to go. Each step you take and each experience you encounter will bring you closer to finding your purpose. You must understand that the journey of finding your purpose is not a race, but a lifelong exploration. We hope that John's story inspires you to embark on your journey to find your purpose. It's a quest that's unique to each one of us, and it's a journey worth taking. We're here to guide you, to inspire you, and to share in your triumphs and trials. If you've enjoyed today's video and found it insightful, why not show your support by giving us a thumbs up? It's a small gesture, but it means a lot to us. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. We regularly upload content designed to inspire, provoke thought, and guide you on your personal journey. And remember, the comment section is your space. Share your thoughts, your experiences, your questions. We're a community, and your voice matters. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, and remember, your purpose is waiting for you to discover it. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep exploring.